She's like, anyway. All right, let's do these weekly readings. All right, we're doing a weekly reading for y'all. Let's take a look. Obviously, Aries to Pisces, y'all. Oh, Lord. I don't even know why my leg is like hurting like that. The back of my calf is crazy. Not even retractable at this point. Hey, Ms. V. So we storming over Aries. Let's see what you got going on for the week. Good God. Pray that everything comes out good for everybody, because some of these messages be wild. Like, I just can't. All right, let's take a look. Okay. What does Aries need to know for the week? Some of y'all could be feeling drained this week, or feeling like you need to withdraw from something. It's kind of like some type of like renewal energy, right? So like, you're obviously going to need to like, take some time back to yourself. All right. There's a lot of messages you're going to be receiving this week from the universe. It's trying to guide you on like a specific path. Like, you're in some type of current situation, and these messages could be in form of synchronicity, obviously, tarot, etc., right? They're meant to help you discover your path. Okay. Some of y'all could be seeing somebody acting funny. Well, looks like money. Hey, I see you working on your money, trying to put yourself first. Be careful not to drain yourself out working too much or pursuing methods for money. Okay. I see an ending coming to struggles, okay, to heartbreak. It's like something's going to end really quick for you. This week, I see you focusing on having like this new beginning with the Fool card being here, and trying to heal yourself from what they're healing themselves from this week. Some of y'all, you've been having finance issues. The Tower's here with the Pentacles. That's coming to a close. Some of y'all are beating out a karmic cycle, and it's something is ending and changing for you. This is a pretty reading by Aries. You could have even felt like disappointment or upsetness with like lack of pentacles, but that's starting to change for you. Like this week, I see like a lot of ending taking place. Okay. Anything else I need to know for the week? Yeah. Look at you, happy as hell. There is a whore that is trying to manifest you in. Looks like it may be either another fire sign or someone that's in some player energy. This bitch is doing something behind your back. They're a sneaky ass bitch, okay? Great. So you can't just like be having like a great week. It's got to be someone coming in fucking with you too, I guess, right? Why is this person relevant for the week? Oh, Jesus, man. You're going to need to go with your intuition on this person, okay? It's like this person that you're dealing with, they're going to want to like celebrate something with you. Like it could be a party or them wanting to like spend time with you. I see some type of invitation here. This person is showing up as an option for you, but it's like your back is turned towards them. And I actually do see you not wanting them, but they are going to try to like be all like lovey-dovey with you this week. So just keep an eye out for the fake slut that's coming through this week, all right? Could be somebody has a Leo placement. So we're going to go to Monday to Friday. All right, show me Monday too. I remember one time I did these readings on a Saturday, and I said for the week, and something happened immediately the very next day, and I'm like, wait, I should clarify. Oh, God. So then I gave me messages effective like the weekend. All right, show me Monday. See, I told you somebody was coming through trying to fuck with you, being fake. Look at them. I have a new beginning, very charged energy. I have all this love for you. Did your girl not tell you watch out for the fake bitches coming through? There you go. Monday, there's a slut. Oh my God, I also told you this person could have Leo. Look at them. Monday, there's a slut that's going to come through and offer you a cup of love. It seems like they're offering some type of new passionate beginning. This is a person that, their offer can make you very happy when you hear from them, because the Sun card is here, or they have a Leo placement, all right? What do they really want? Oh, Lord. I see that they're trying to revive something after it closed out. There was a cycle that ended. Now they're trying to restart this back up again. But I'm not, being that they already have had sneaky cards and betraying you, I'm not even going to give this person any kind of validity at this point. You shouldn't entertain them. There's a reason why a cycle closed. Take your offer somewhere else. Tuesday. Here you go. See, your girl is like, boom, I'm on it. I be even picking up the energy. Ghosting a sneaky ass person and rejecting their offer. Oh, I guess you listened to me even though the cards weren't out. There you go. Good job for Tuesday. Wednesday. Wednesday, I see you walking away from this cup of love with the Ace of Cups being here and going into hermit mode. Oh my God, I guess we're vibrating at the same frequencies, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all to do this? This is amazing. I'm starting to like your reading a lot more. Like, no, you know what I mean? You did what you did, so reap your consequences. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm a Scorpio. That's why I got a Scorpio right here. I don't play with stuff like this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Show me Thursday for the week, please. Thursday, some of y'all gonna be feeling like your money's just up and down. You know, you could have like money coming in, but the shit's flying out or not enough. Like there's a sense of you feeling like you don't have enough money and you're gonna be juggling, kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul. It has something to do with like the way that you manage your money. It's something karmic. You could have, like some of us, you know what I'm saying? We like to spend money. You know what I mean? That could be an issue, right? So whatever's happening on Thursday with your money is because of your poor decisions. Friday? Yeah. Friday, some of y'all gonna get paid, but you're kind of feeling like money is kind of stagnant. There's some type of decision or communication that's going to come in that you need to make a decision on, right? All right, what is this about? Oh, it has to do with your money. Like this whole week is about a person and money. I see you like needing to save up money or hold money back. Shit. So on Thursday, you made some decision with your finances and this shit is like, it's going to be feeling a little bit tight. On Thursday, some of y'all going to get paid. And you just going to be feeling like you juggling your money. But I also see you with money on Friday. So that's just a pay. All right. I see you like feeling like money's kind of stagnant. Feeling like you need to save because you don't have enough. So I don't like that. Make better decisions when spending your pentacles. Get off them damn afterpays, Klarnas, and the firms. I'm just telling y'all, because them shits, like, yes, they start off low, but once you start to like continuously like use it, whoo boy. Especially if you don't pay it off right away and you start to go here, there, and everywhere. You think it's just $30. Here's $30 there. Once you know that shit is like fucking $100 something on top of whatever bills you got. Like, I've seen people get real bad with that shit. Like, they go to restaurants and eat with it. It's like, what? You using Klarna to eat at a restaurant? All right. But yeah. Thank you, April. All right, we're going to go to Taurus for the week. Taurus. There's a situation that appears very hostile around you, Taurus. I see you trying to run away from that, all right, in the week. So there's somebody that's making you uncomfortable, and you trying to get away from that. For the sign of Taurus, please, spirits. Yeah, you trying to go into a new direction. It's like you trying to like unfold your destiny slowly. Be careful with authority figures like a boss or someone that is like a parent figure that could be like challenging. You know, obviously always seek your peace, but you know, there's some demons running loose on earth. So, you know, it's not always easy to seek peace, but try as much as you can not to interact with, you know, the devil. Oh, I'll drop my tarot card behind you, Jill. Some people are just really toxic. Give me that card, please. Thank you. Okay. Take the time to revisit your past and figure out what you want to do about it. Knowing what you don't like and basically like show yourself like love. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all, you made these decisions to be in these past situations that were not good for you. They were kind of toxic, and you kind of tolerated certain things that kind of made the universe think or see that you didn't really love yourself enough to set some type of boundaries. So you're gonna need to take a look at your past. All right, see why, you know, things played out a certain way, like just like a reflection. Okay. All right, talk to me for the week for Taurus, please, and thank you. A water sign doing something behind your back. They backstabbing you. 10 of Swords. Yeah. I see them walking away from you, even though they're attracted to you. What I don't like is how you standing over here in heartbreak. They're going to do some foul to you because they're betraying you with the 10 of Swords. Yeah. It's a bitch that's got you in some type of karmic cycle. I see you rejecting them. They seem to have another option in their life that they go in between you and them. Spirits. Come on now. What else? Lord in heaven. Yeah, this person is in between you and another lover. They showing that's what's gonna cause you hurt. They showing you and somebody else love. Like, this person, when you notice that they start problems or they get like intense on you to cause like issues, is because they're gonna run to someone else. They run to somebody else. Someone that they're showing love to, okay? So here they go, right? Why is this important for the week? You seem to still be at a crossroads on whether you want to close this out. So you still ain't been terrorized enough this week, obviously, to make a decision to really leave something, right? You're like, do I want to end the cycle with this person? Because I have some type of connection with them. And I don't know, they kind of feel like a fucking soulmate, right? Like, that's what it is. Whomever this is just likes to come in and out, and they love bomb you and then they bounce. They just get something from you and then boom, we out the door. Now you got to understand something very important here. Okay. When I see the world card, like this is the ending of a cycle. This is like, you know what I'm saying? Travels and ending of a cycle, shit like that, right? This situation, because it's so in and out and there's other people involved, has to end. Whether you want to accept it or not, it's not really relevant. Because if you don't do it, the universe will step in and shut the shit down. Okay? So you being at a crossroads and not wanting to make a decision or make up your mind on whether you don't want this or want it or whatever, it's not going to make a difference because there's other people involved here. All right? Just understand that. This person's inconsistent and unstable and they're betraying you anyways. Their fucking card was 10 of Swords, bro. You need more than that? This person's going to come offer you love. That's why this is relevant. Yeah. Hey, here's this money here. Let's build. Blah, blah, blah. Here's my cup of love. It's a no. This person's a player. Get it? You know, sometimes we don't understand certain things, or you could lose your life playing with these people, these games. Dang, and there goes all my motherfucking cards I was using. All right, let's go to Monday to Friday. I'm gonna have to pause y'all in a minute, y'all, because I gotta pick up my cards. They fell everywhere. All right, let's do Monday. Monday, you went nowhere. Monday, I see you happy, running around, being really busy, you know, focusing on your money. I have a bunch on the ground, girl. Tuesday. Tuesdays, someone that you either live with or are in a relationship with is doing something behind your back with the 10 of Swords. They're betraying you and they're acting really hostile. So watch that hoe. Okay. Wednesday. Oh, Lord in heaven, these readings. Wednesday, a player's going to come off you a cup of love. I see you rejecting that and shooting that down. It's going to turn to an argument. Great, because you know you can't live, you can't say no to somebody. Has to be forced, right? Thursday, you standing in some pain. Someone's gonna do something to you. Somebody that you saw as like a soulmate. So Thursday is like the after effects of the argument, feeling some kind of way over someone, the way they talk to you or treat you. Okay. There is going to be an ending of a cycle. Didn't I tell you that it didn't matter what you did, that this shit was not going to work out? There's an ending of a cycle. It's just like it has to play out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be sent some fucking distance with this slut. Friday, I see you focusing on your home life, on your money. This person is like trying to like still like persuade you. On Friday, they're going to try to come and chow like towards you after they did some dumb shit. They may even offer you like a gift or like money. They're going to express some type of interest. Y'all can have children with the person. Like like a teenager and a really small kid. That's kind of sideways, boy. Y'all know y'all shit. You could be dealing with another earth sign or somebody you live with. But this person is showing up as like starting some shit in the middle of the week. And by the end of the week, they're going to try to come back around. They are a very indecisive energy, but they still want to have some type of new beginning. The bitch that you done with, huh? Yeah. It's still showing up. They're going to communicate on Friday. Look at them. Here, have this cup of love. He's this communication. It could be a water energy because they're showing up as the Queen of Cups. All right? All right, now. Let's go to the next time, but let me go get my shit first. Oh shit, but the shit was hurting my knee. All right, jump back. I repositioned myself. So we're gonna do Gemini now for the week. I'm gonna change the cards really quickly so I can change the energy. Almost lost my life trying to reach out on the bottom of the couch for my cards. I look, you want to buy like a leather couch and get rid of this one. Gemini for the week, please, spirits. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. All right. So this week I see you making some exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on some type of trip. Something you need to focus on and climb steadily in order for you to reach some type of financial goals. I also see you holding on to money. Okay. Some of y'all may need to, like, you know what I'm saying, bear things out and, you know, deal with certain people in order to keep your job, you know, like smile for the ops and shit this week. But it is what it is. So some of y'all got some type of issue like at work. All right. You may have coworkers and the supervisors that are cunts, and you may need to, you know, act like he, yeah, okay. I don't like you, but I'm still gonna smile in front of you. That type of fake shit, right? You got some type of choices and options, even though you don't see them right now. You need to start to get creative and exercise these things and see which options are better for you this week, Gemini. Okay. I see you disappointed in somebody that's in and out. It could be someone that comes in all lovey-dovey and then they leave. All right. Yeah. They like to like show you love and then they leave. I see you disappointed in this person with the 5 of Cups being here. You know, you could even end up like, you know, missing them and stuff like that this week. Mm-hmm. Yes, somebody you still got a lot of love for because you're showing up in cup energy. All right. I see you trying to make peace with a hoe that's going to come show you love, but you still feeling a sense of disappointment this week. All right. Yeah. Letting your guard down. Someone had betrayed you and you're kind of like letting that go. That energy of feeling betrayed because you got love for whomever this person is. Yes or no? Mm-mm. You don't forgive enemies. Remember the Trojan War. Just saying. Look at them talking to you. Page of Cups, Nine, because I have so much love for you. Yeah, sure you do. Anyways, I see you having some type of fiery new beginning this week. An offer's out here. Could be sexual. Mm-hmm. However, whomever this person is, there was an ending of a cycle with them. Someone's going to offer you sex, bitch. And there was an ending of a cycle with them. This is a person that caused you some type of heartbreak. All right, but here they come. Let's have this new beginning. Okay, no. There's a need to practice discernment with the offers around you from family and spouses or boyfriends, like any partnerships. So obviously take a minute to like think things through. There's a lot of like sneaky energy around you. I'm not sure who these people are. Something seems very slow to come to fruition for you. It looks like it's money related. A very difficult individual, could be somebody with cancer, is coming towards you. They make shit really hard for you, man. I see you having some type of conflicts with this whore this week. You know what, spirits? This is crazy. Oh, God. They're going to cause a tower moment. Okay? It's like you're trying to focus on yourself, and now you got a person causing a tower moment here. They got to have Cancer and fire in their chart. They do these things to keep you stuck. I see you very busy this week, running around, focusing on your commitments. I also see a lot of fighting taking place this week. I don't know what these disputes are. It could be against more than one individual, but you're going to have like a rough little week, especially with a specific like lover. Like, no. All right, I'm just saying the truth. It's like somebody from your past that you're going to like have some type of dispute with. So just be aware of that, okay? Could start off with like a tit for tat or someone making these funny little fucking comments, and it's gonna outright turn into some goddamn war. Like, what the? My God. So not only are you going on an adventure this week, but you got a crazy ass bitch trying to mess with your energy. Just make the correct decision, obviously. If you know someone's toxic like that, like, stay away from them. Seriously. Like, that is just the best idea I can give you. Like, just realize that not every war needs to be won right now. There are wars that take decades, and you can still fucking skin a fish. Shit. Monday to Friday. I be like the demons, bitch. I wait, but I'm the winner in the end. And that's a fact. Always. I don't need to win temporarily right now. I'll catch your ass when you lacking. Monday. Y'all need to have that same mentality. Not every war needs to be won immediately. Okay? Monday. Show me. Whoa, what's going on Monday? What you walking away from? You walking away from some type of offer, some type of new beginning, from someone that's showing up as a fire sign energy. Oh, snaz. Could be someone very passionate about you. Tuesday. Tuesday, you at a crossroads about a communication or a message with a lover. It's like you don't want to talk to this person. And here they come like a bat out of hell to fuck with you. Wednesday? Good God. Wednesday, there's a partnership being offered to you, some type of celebration here. You need to make a decision on a person that you still see as a wish fulfillment. Thursday. I see you focusing on money on Wednesday as well. Thursday, you could have some issues at work, some issues with finances. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, you got issues with finances on Thursday. Oh, I don't like that. It's kind of like you're expecting something and it's taking substantially longer to hit your bank account. Like you could expect to like get paid something and you're not seeing much. You're like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, what kind of check is this? This breadcrumbs? Like, what the hell? That type of stuff. No bueno. Okay, I see some issues with Pentacles on Thursday. Friday. Feeling like you working too goddamn hard and shit, it still ain't kicking in. Friday. Snap. Friday, you in some type of cycles here. There's an ending to something very disappointing on Friday. It has to do with like money though, bitches. You also got a whore. Oh, God. That's in and out. That's gonna try to like work something out with you on Friday. What do they want? This person right here, man, to stress you out is they're gonna come fuck with you. They want to stress you out. I said, what do they want? Ten of Wands to cause your ass stress. So they're gonna come fuck with you. They can even be argumentative, act around like they got a temper, like kick this bitch in the butt. Like you don't have to throw this person out your door or your house, whatever. I see you overall on Friday in hermit mode. Like, damn, this bitch do too much. See, this person is very toxic. That's what I told you. I told you that from the jump. A toxic bitch. You know what? The crazy thing about this energy is that I don't know if they just got the devil on them or if they just doing it to like piss you off. But for someone to want to come towards you to cause you stress or arguments, that's kind of unhealthy energy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're not even really coming over here to, like, show me love. You're just coming over here to fuck with me. How about you stay away from everybody this entire week? Fuck it. Just take off or something. I don't even know if you can do that, but take a vacation for the week. Call on Monday like I'm sick and shit. Motherfuckers be like, you sick? Yeah, I'm sick Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'll take that Thursday as a, side day. And then on Friday, take a mental health day. Some jobs don't even offer that. I'm funny as hell for even saying that shit. All right, let's move on. I'm Cancer. What happened?
My butt is gone.
Your butt is gone. Take a pillow. That's cute. Are you gonna be able to wipe your butt with that?
I pray.
You pray? Because when you get fake nails, it's so hard.
I pray to the gods that they'll listen to you.
Yeah, I remember when I got my nails done. Them shits is long as fuck, boy. I smashed my fucking finger in the locker, and that shit bled everywhere. Never again. I had them long nails too. I'm shits was so long, it was crazy. I see you doing some type of spiritual work this week, Cancer. You could be doing some inner work or actually practicing magic. I see you having some type of vision or illumination on a situation you're currently in this week. Like some things are hidden in the dark and they'll be coming out in the light this week for you. Oh no, spirit, bye. Oh yeah, Libra. All right. All right, so some type of business partners, office, love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted this week. Make choices with extreme care. Oh, they're not saying something was gonna come out to light to you. So this has to do with some type of partnership for you, like a relationship. Make choices with extreme care. There's a need to think about what you're gonna do before you do it. Hey Aurelia, what are you eating over there? Are you hungry? Oh, I'm gonna make you some right now, man. I'm about to go, or Jake can go and put some nuggets in for you. I see you holding back from a person that's deceptive. that's doing something sneaky. What they doing? They're making a decision on the connection. That's not really sneaky though. Is it because they're not telling you? Yeah, they're choosing themselves. They're trying to get over you. Oh, well, I guess that it would be sneaky if they're out here trying to tell you that they want to be about you. I guess that would kind of be sneaky. But obviously it's not sneaky if they're choosing themselves. There's nothing wrong with choosing yourself. But they're kind of acting sneaky, I guess, because they're moving in the Seven of Swords energy. Okay, so yeah. There you go. All right. Maybe that's going to be illuminated to you this entire week. I see somebody like, I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody that's been waiting is going to offer love to the other this week, but feeling like this is not going to work because there's some type of breadcrumbing here. Someone's choosing money or to focus on money more than this other person. I also see somebody here getting some type of like attention from other like third parties, options and shit, but still keeping an eye out on the other one. So that's not good. I see some type of conflicts with an earth sign this week for you. There's going to be an ending with this energy. Like there's going to be like a fight and then an ending with the death card. This person is turning their back to an ending here. Why? Somebody's got options, whether it's you or them. Somebody has some type of options here. So there's going to be a problem this week over it. I see you like kind of like, you know, focusing on some type of glow up that's taking like a long time to come to fruition. And I also see this person in sword energy towards you this week. I also see you penny pinching this week, trying to like either count money or like save up money this week. Feeling like you don't have enough. Yep. Feeling at a crossroads about your money. I don't like this reading. Why? Some of y'all are in your head about your money. You kind of feel restricted. You feel like you can't do something or hang out with your friends or family without money. There's a sense of lack. I don't like that. Kind of like I gotta save my money. I can't go out and party. I can't go out and you know go hang out and spend money. I gotta be careful how I spend my money. I see you attending a party on an event this week as well, but feeling like you got a penny pinch. And it's gonna be like something that you're gonna like be in your head about. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel stuck, you feel trapped in something. So overall, your reading this week is basically about finances and you stressing about finances, feeling like whatever you're investing in is not coming to fruition fast enough. And I see a love offer here in the table as well. Whether it's you that offers it or them first, there's a love offer here. We're gonna go to Monday to Friday. Monday. Monday, I see you really, really, really busy, bro. I do. I see you really busy trying to make money, like hustling, putting in a lot of work. Okay, maybe even over hours. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday, you sitting here waiting, but feeling irritated, trying to love on yourself. I also see you taking an offer to a person from the past. See, this is the offer I saw on the cards. But spirits are saying some of y'all, this person's coming to you. So there's like a couple of y'all that are watching me that have cancer placements and you're dealing with a cancer. So look, we ain't deciphering no fucking Rubik's Cube here. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all gonna take the cup to the other. All right. Wednesday, there's some sense of being in this fucking cycle and where you're being breadcrumbed. You're not getting enough attention and or energy and feeling like it's triggering some type of childhood issues in you. Ooh, some of y'all could have had like an absent parent or like a mother or father that was constantly working. There's some type of fucking childhood issues this bitch is triggering for you. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. They're triggering a childhood trauma for you. That's your Wednesday. Okay? Thursday. What's going on Thursday? Thursday, I see you trying to be in peace, but the devil keep knocking, right? You feel me? There's some type of codependencies here with a bitch that y'all could have children. Well, it could be a parent figure that's showing up as the empress. Could be an authority figure as well. I see a lot of like hindrance, right? Like, fuck my leg. There's like a lot of hindrance here. You know, you're like, I need to focus on myself. I'm trying to focus on leveling myself up, doing things for me, right? And it's like you got a person that's around you that there's some type of toxic codependency and attachment with. And I see you kind of like trying to like choose like the peaceful route, but it's kind of like not really there yet on Thursday. You could even be obsessively thinking about this bitch, by the way. Okay. Friday. Yeah. Friday, I see you in hermit mode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whether it's you or them, it shows up again. Someone's gonna go show the other one love and attention, and someone is in hermit mode. Someone's choosing to be alone, choosing to be in solidarity, rejecting this cup of love. So it just seems like this week is really not a good week for you to like go towards nobody or have nobody come towards you, because it's just like, no, it's just not working out. Okay, the energies are not in the ether. They're not correct right now. Maybe it's the fact that we just got over fucking Mercury retrograde. You still have that residual energy though. You know what I'm saying? Where decisions that are impacting should not be made anyways right now. But yeah. Moving on, y'all. Assistant manager acting up. Put that bitch in a bottle. Do a free spell on her. Put her name in a bottle, her first and her last name, and put her in a freeze bottle. Literally, freeze her ass. Voila. My bad, yo. Causing me problems. I'm about to freeze your ass. Don't play. Ugh. Don't want the cup anymore. He just wants to hold me stuck. We're in a long distance. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's go to Leo. Hello, Crystal. Alright, so what do I need to know for Leo for the week? Damn, y'all may want to open up that door before y'all kill me with that shit.
Just don't breathe.
Don't breathe. Girl. Leo for the week, please, bitch. Damn. Be open to like, you know, giving and taking, right? So like be open to people taking things from you and you being able to give. So you need to learn to be in some type of like cooperative, like partnership, some type of energy of like, you know, being fair with others around you, okay? And if someone wants to help your bitch ass, don't be like, oh, I got it. I can do it all on my own. I don't need your help. Because that arrogant shit will lead you to the ground, okay? I see you trying to influence the masses. Like you could be a public speaker or like be talking maybe in an event. There's something about you being an influence for energies. Maybe you got a YouTube channel, TikTok, whatever, right? So there's an energy to like, you know, realize the power that you have that's very influential and focus on that this week. Okay. Was it raining outside?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You have a lot of movement going on this week. Like, oh, shit, my leg hurts, man. You'll need to like make good decisions when it comes to like your progress, right? Like make some type of decisions that will help you overcome obstacles, right? Like taking big leaps forward in life. So like let's say for example, okay, you got a 9 to 5, but you know you can't get along with a bitch, right? So you got to make some steps to get out of that so that you're in a better situation, that type of stuff. There's a need for you to make decisions that you may not be comfortable with, but it's all based to have you in like a good progress, right? Like it's something that's going to help you be in like something stable. This week you need to like really take a look at where you're at and what you're doing and remove obstacles, bro. Remove obstacles. Put yourself in a more stable situation, okay? Whatever those obstacles are, if that's a person, a co-worker, like if a job don't serve you, it's time to dip. And it's easy to dip. It's simply about, conditioning. Like some people feel like they can't find something else, or some people genuinely feel like, oh, well, I don't want to leave my job because I know everything there. You could always start off new, and you know what? You could be your only blockage. You see what I'm saying? All right. I just dropped all my cards, so I'm picking them back up. Hopefully nothing is flipped here. It does not need to be. All right, show me what's going on for Leo for the week, please, spirits. I see you like hurting over something, being defensive, acting guarded. I don't like that, Leo. Trying to heal from something that's really hurting you and bothering you. You could be having issues with a vehicle this week. Oh my God, I said that in another reading, and that shit landed right on me. I had to get an oil change yesterday. That shit was crazy. What my car got. My car's new. Oh Lord. I see you going through some cycles here. What are these cycles about this week? Has to do with your happiness. Didn't I tell you that if it's a connection that's bothering you, you got to get out of that? Some of y'all are juggling your pentacles. Your money's up and down, in and out. So obviously, if you're not making enough money, get another job. Kind of common sense, right? Like, invest in things that you know will be prosperous in the long run. Maybe you need to do a little part-time job for the weekend. I don't know. Figure it out and then get out of where you're at and then make long-term goals. This week, I see you spying on somebody, trying to get information on an energy, okay, that's leaving your life. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a connection. There's some type of toxic codependencies between the two of you. Some of y'all could be obsessing over them. Yeah. The devil, 8 of swords. Feeling stuck here. I also see you stressing again about money. Fuck. Money's the theme this fucking week. I don't like it. Feeling like, damn, I'm putting in some work into something and it's not coming. Like, this money taking too long. Like, whatever I'm fucking focused on is just like slow, like molasses. Me becoming stable is becoming very slow. Like, I'm doing all this and this shit's taking forever. So this week, you're kind of like flipping out about money. Be careful with endings this week that are going to keep you stuck mentally somehow. There may be some type of, like, there may be some type of reason why it's happening. You're in a cycle. Remember that. So you're on some type of karmic wheel. You got to kind of like beat these obstacles out of the way and put yourself in a better, peaceful situation. But be careful with things that are like codependent, things that are going to keep you stagnant, right? Feeling like, oh my God, I need to work every single day for me to be able to pay my bills. Maybe you just need a better job that pays better. You know what I mean? Or I need to deal with this person that's toxic as fuck because I got kids with them. No, you kind of don't. You just need to figure out like a different method to the madness. And that's what you're being told to do. Some of y'all will benefit from being like a public speaker or having like a platform, right? Maybe you already have one. You need to focus on it. Maybe that's what's taking forever, but it's going to be successful because that's your path to be an influence because you're a leader. Remember, Leo the lion? Okay. Let's go to Monday to Friday. I wish I had my Stanley here because I took that juice. And that juice has a lot of sugar. I'm not trying to take another cup. I don't want to get fat. I'm losing weight. Monday. Monday, what's going on with you? There's some type of conflicts taking place on Monday for you. There is somebody you deal with or will be talking to on Monday. This person has some type of third-party shit going on. They got a lot of options. They somehow going to interact with you on Monday and cause some type of conflict, some type of fights, okay? That's Monday. Tuesday, like this is a bitch that has like a circle. Like they can have like friends. They have a lot of options. Tuesday, you're stuck. You're in your head about moving on from something. And it's like, I want to have a new beginning, but I'm kind of feeling like stressed from that. Wednesday, I see you getting some attention and you happy about it. Uh-oh. Yep. I see you focusing on pentacles as well. Feeling passionate about your money. You may even get some type of like message about investments. Thursday, somebody could potentially offer you love, but the card kind of flipped itself sideways. So that's kind of like a in the middle type of thing. It could change minutes. I see you in hermit mode on Thursday. So are you indecisive about whether you want to take them a cup of love? Friday. Here's the partnership on Friday. Holding back from a partnership. Friday, I see you holding back from some type of connection. Trying to be strong about it. Feeling like you don't really know much about this. Feeling like this is an illusion. Okay. Walking away from someone you see as a player. So this is a person that says like everything you want to hear, but they don't stick around. They leave. It's like a decision you're going to make with the Judgment card. That's why you were like on Thursday in hermit mode. That makes sense. So you're going to be resistant this week. There's just a lot of like issues for you starting on Monday, like an argument. Like you just got a lot of conflict going on. Hey, Supernova. Virgo. Let's see what's going on for y'all. Oh, Jesus. Some of y'all could be starting something new. You feeling this energy of being like drained about something though. Like there's a sense of like wanting to be like, it's kind of, you know, like when you see the Fool card, this is like, I'm having a new beginning. I want to have something new. I want to start something new, but I'm kind of like stressed, right? I see you like, you know, really focus on long-term opportunities and shit like date. Things that are gonna like, you know, like careers or like investments that are gonna be long-term for you. All right. You may be asked to be in a higher position and you may be like, yeah, I'm a supervisor and all that type of shit, you know. But I see you focusing on that this week. There's a lot of needing to take time back and recognize and realize where you're at. Recharge, right? Like your energy needs to be on track for you to track certain things. Some of y'all gonna be offered some type of new position. Look into something more before making any decisions. Okay, because not everything that has to do with money is simply gonna be like good for you, right? Like, yes, you may see like a position that they're offering to you, but maybe you gotta do like 10 times more work, and it's just like, damn, like, okay, yeah, I'm a supervisor now, maybe I'm making $1 more, but holy shit, the amount of work I'm doing is simply not worth that dollar, you know, that type of stuff. So you're needing to take a look back at what you're sacrificing for money this week. Okay. Thank you, Noala. All right. So let's see what's going on for the week for Virgo. This is crazy. For Virgo. I love how windy it looks outside, but you can't feel a goddamn thing. Yeah, you might as well turn it off because there's no purpose having that on. All right. So for the week for Virgo, please, spirits. I didn't know what almost that. Jeez, for the week, man, give me a card. Holy Christ, I just don't want to give me no card. All right. I see you to make a decision to commit to something this week. Uh-oh. It can have to do something with work or like it's a partnership with 3 people, but it looks like it's financial. It's something with a third party. You're setting something up here this week. And where more than one person is involved. Okay. It looks like it's a wish fulfillment for you, whatever this is. But you kind of have moments like where you kind of go like, I don't know if I really want to do this. Whatever that is. That's funny. It has to do with your financial stability, though. This week looking like you're making a decision on money. Why you being all about money? What else for the week for Virgo? Be careful with a tower moment with someone that's very toxic. There could be some type of codependencies there. Okay, show me more. It's someone that's in and out that love bombs you and then leaves. You know, I see you trying to like walk away from that, from like their cup of offer, but they kind of toxic, this person, all right? I also see you feeling desperate and wanting to leave somewhere, wanting to like focus on your finances, like your financial stability. Being busy as fuck this week. You got a lot of people in your energy this week. I see you feeling some kind of way over someone that can have like a water place and they're showing up as the King of Cups. There's this energy of feeling like disappointed in this person, right? This person's going to try to like say something to you, but they kind of mean and nasty about shit. This could be anybody, yo. Who the hell knows? They're very in and out, very argumentative. Oh, I need my fan. Mm-hmm. They're going to stress you out this week with the 10 of Wands. I see you really deep into your pockets, like trying to stabilize yourself, trying to establish yourself. Some of y'all could have Capricorn in your chart or Taurus. You know, it's funny because like I know you're Virgo, but you could have those other placements as well. It's funny because like some of y'all feel like you don't have like enough money. Like you kind of feel like this energy of like lack, but I don't really see you lacking. I don't know why you feeling like you lack. Maybe you don't have what you want. That's a different story than lack. Lack is like, damn, 5 Pentacles. That's lack. I don't see no 5 Pentacles out here. I see you working. You showing up as the fucking Queen of Pentacles. That's not lack. You're not the King of Pentacles, rather obviously. King of Pentacles is someone that already has everything, right? But that doesn't mean shit. Like you have more than enough, and I still feel like an energy of like y'all lacking. Like y'all are feeling like y'all lacking this week. Like I don't have enough. God, like when am I gonna get this? Like this is energy of like frustration and wanting to get out of something. I'm not sure if it's poverty or I don't know what you're trying to run away from. All right, so we're gonna go to Monday through Friday. Monday. Monday, you're going with your intuition and you're putting yourself first. You're practicing some kind of self-love. That's what's up. But you're feeling some type of indecision on Monday, okay? About your stability, about your home life, about finances. I'm telling you, y'all are way too focused on money like that. When you present lack like that, the universe will pick up on that and make your ass broke. You better be careful with those thoughts. I'll be telling y'all about that. Okay? What's going on Tuesday? Tuesday, I see you focusing on trying to find your peace, trying to heal yourself, leaving something behind with the Six of Swords. It's a tower moment with someone that can have water, or it's a player person, someone that's in and out, someone that love bombs. Jesus Christ. Could be somebody younger than you. Wednesday, I see you focusing on that big dick energy, that type of shit. Focusing on being a boss. I see some type of dispute here, though, with the Five of Wands. What are you manifesting, though? I see you trying to manifest justice, what's right. Fairness. With a person or something that's problematic in your life. It looks like it's a bitch, though, a person. All right, Thursday. DJ. Thursday, you're like, oh, my money is in and out. I don't have enough. I just want to be stable. Finances stole your whole reading. You're going to be juggling your money on Thursday. I also see you trying to commit to it, though, like either signing some type of contracts or having a new beginning with your money, like putting in your work. You're like dedicating yourself to money on Thursday because you feel like you don't have enough. Yeah, focusing on your glow up. Some of y'all are going to start something new so you can have more money and financial independence on Thursday. Friday. Friday, you walking away from a situation that has you unnerved. This person is not a nice individual. Okay, whatever you're leaving on Friday, they're kind of assholeish. All right? It could be something at work, by the way. Because this person's in King of Swords energy. And I see you working and getting desperate, trying to get away from something, okay? Look at you now showing up in Hermit, see? You're going to move away from something that's got you unnerved on Friday. Be careful with issues at work. I got to say it because it's coming out, all right? Or with people that are in an authority figure. That could be anybody that's even your fucking parents, right? Because like sometimes your parents will show up an authority figure, but because the Eight of Pentacles is there, that has to do with work. All right, we're moving on to the next sign, which is Libra. I should put like a pillow behind me. Show me Libra for the week, please. Ooh. Why am I feeling like you lacking something? Like you feel like you don't got something. It's karma related. Okay. You're being protected from like deceitful situations right now. Things that no longer serve you. Some of y'all need to learn to like lie low. You know what I'm saying? So that you could be shown like truths or things could be like unveiled to you. Success is obviously a progress. So some of y'all maybe feeling like you don't have jobs that are good for you. So you need to like obviously realize that if you have like an honest job, like you're a bartender, something like that, maybe you're trying to work for gold. It's like slow and steady type of thing. If you obviously are not fulfilled by your job, you should be seeking something else. Okay? Even if it's something that you may not like, if it's an honorable job that pays good or that helps you get out of ruts, maybe that's what you need to be doing. But some of y'all are like kind of like trying to climb the ladder of success and kind of hating where you're at. I'm like, y'all need to drink some drink. I see you in hermit mode trying to protect your energy, bitch. Okay. From some type of argument, some type of tit for tat. It's just a volatile energy that's around you. Someone that makes little like jabs and or comments that seem to be triggering, right? Like it's meant to like make you react. Okay. Could be somebody that's born on the 10th or the 1st. All right. I see you increasing your power status. Some of y'all could be getting promoted or like climbing the ladder of success very quickly. But this week, you're going to be working on some shit. You're feeling some sense of stagnancy. Didn't I say that you felt a lack? You're feeling some sense of stagnancy. All right. You could have children that you're kind of concerned about this week. There's a sense of like some of y'all like not being able to be present for some children this week. Maybe you're going to be working too much. Wanting things to progress faster because you want to provide certain things. There is some type of attention coming towards you very quickly. Some options. What are these options? Be careful with these options. Some of them are problematic with the 5 of Swords being here. This is a problem. Okay. Oh, gosh. There is some type of cycle that's going to be ending for you. Didn't I tell you karmic? When I first started, there was karma here. Didn't I say that? There's something karma ending here. I see the World card here. Yeah, you're walking away from something karmic. Why am I getting though that this is already something that was over with and it's just kind of like it's going to go to head this week? Like you're going to make a decision like this week. But I'm getting like this was already like something that was done. Anything else I need to know for the week? Yeah, you rejecting some shit. You showing up in 4 of Cups. Like, I don't want this shit. Oh, shit. Hallelujah. I see you going to like a party, but being like stressful over it or like an invitation. Could be like something at work or hanging with friends and family. There's some type of event here. All right, what's going on with that? Why they in their head? There's somebody that's around you in this event that can't stand you. I don't know that someone you got kids with, though. Could be a family member. It's going to be difficult, right? This person cannot fucking stand you. They are so hurt by something that you did to them. And I see you both trying to get the fuck away from each other. So be careful with this person because they're in this energy of like fighting and they will come at you like dead ass. This is a person that's a little volatile in this event. So steer clear from the devil, right? It could be someone that has air in their chart like you or a bitch that's severely angry because they're showing up as hurt and feeling like anxiety over this hurt. And that's not good. That's someone that's on edge. You feel me? So just be careful this week. Overall, I do see you focusing on your money, working on your money. Your money's looking good. I don't see no actual sense of lack. But just watch out for whatever this event is or this party or, you know, whatever family reunion you're having this week because somebody is on arms with you and they not playing, okay? And you know what? Fuck that. Because if we in an event and you acting the fuck out, I'm about to cuss you the fuck out. So I guess we'll both be matching each other's energy. Like, don't be acting stupid. Let's go to Monday to Friday. She give me that deck, that feel. I need that. I need that. I'll grab a different deck. I got it. You got it? Thanks. Is it just one card? We're going on Monday to Friday when I get the card to just hit the ground button. Thanks, Gigi. Monday, please. Monday, you're going to have some type of communication with someone that's really immature. They're going to pop off out the mouth. They just going to say some wild shit, try to start a fight. Avoid the arguments. We don't need to always entertain everybody that comes acting crazy. Okay? Tuesday, I see you practicing self-love here. You know, choosing yourself. Okay? Trying to heal yourself from a person that is like aggressive towards you. Like they could be like, you know, verbally like antagonizing. One thing. I see you also creating something on Tuesday, by the way, like focusing on something you have a lot of like energy towards, like you want to like build something, right? Wednesday, you in your head about what? Oh gosh, you feel lonely, you feel rejected. I see you focusing on some type of love offer as well. Like there's some type of like, I don't know if it's just you're going to be focused on the fact that you feel rejected by a lover, but I mean, if someone's rejecting you, so what? Like handle it. Like fuck them. You know what I'm saying? When they come back around, you need to treat them the same way. That's just my view of it, right? I see you like just really stressing over some shit, over like someone that's hostile, right? I also see you like trying to chase up after some money on Tuesday, but like I said, don't be in your mind over nobody. Wednesday, please. Good God, Lord. No, that's Wednesday. We already did Wednesday. This Thursday we got to do. Thursday. It's the one that we got to do because we already did Wednesday. Thursday, it looks like you're going to be spending some time with friends and family. You're going to be creating something new with someone. It could be like business partners. You're going to be talking about money on Thursday. Friday, I don't know what's going on Friday with you because you look upset. Friday, you in hermit mode with your sword up. Jesus Christ. Towards someone that has fire in their chart. I see somebody offering an offer here. It could be a person that has Leo. It's an offer that's going to make you happy, though. But it's funny because, like, whomever this is like, they seem to be struggling with finances. And I don't know what that means to you. Like, I don't know if you share a house with them or if, like, this is, like, your spouse or your girlfriend. I don't know who the fuck this is to you. But there's a sense of them, like, not really showing you that they have a lack in pentacles. That's not good. Huh. They could even be acting distant with you because of it. Because they don't want you to like know or see that they're broke. Listen, I'm not even about to play with y'all people today. We're moving on. We're going to Scorpio. Oh Lord, I'll turn my thing on. Scorpios. All right, Scorp. You know what I'm gonna do next time? I'm gonna use the laptop to go live next time. Cause this computer here, like I think it's taking Like the mic is taking too much power from it. It's making it mess up. Because I haven't been able to update it. Scorpios for the week. Scorpio. You're going to be getting a lot of money this week. I don't know if it's you getting paid. You have like luck on your side financially overall this week, just so you know, Scorpio. You could, you have a lot of fast changes that are bringing in financial abundance for you overall in general. You know what I saw? Have y'all ever seen like, well, I'm sure y'all have. Like the leprechauns. I saw like a pot like open up. So that means a lot of y'all are gonna have like a lot of money coming in like really quickly. Like you're gonna start seeing a lot of stuff, not only this week, but just like in general. Like you're gonna be like, whoa, like money's gonna start coming in. Some of y'all may even like end up leaving a fucking job suddenly, like shit. If we Gucci, we don't need to be in no toxic job. That type of bullshit, Your fortune is gonna be like improving. Like, I hate how these cards are like folding every time I mix them. They fucking suck. You're gonna be like growing. You know what I'm saying? Like overall. I see you leaving an air sign or a whore that's hostile as fuck. They could be, like a cunt, like someone that's nasty, someone that walks around with some type of toxic energy. All right. I see you being in your mind about a person that kind of stresses you out and shit like that. Could be somebody with earth placements. This person could be really focused on pentacles. They causing some type of stress for you. With the 9 of Swords, you having some type of sleepless nights. I see that coming to an end. Like the death card is here. It's like, I don't want to be stressed over you no more. And I'm making the decision to like, get rid of that, And that's what I'm seeing you doing this week. Like just leaving this shit behind. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Because that's the first step for healing. Okay. There's a bitch that has mad options that's around you. They showing up as a fire sign. This could just be a hoe that just acts like they're single, mind you. They try to act like they ain't some boss energy. I see this bitch coming in with a conversation, but they just in and out. You know what's funny? Whomever just wants to fuck your brains out. They do. And it's kind of like they're aggressive with you over it. I don't know why, but they are. That's kind of... Are they mad at you for something? How do you have like a love-hate relationship with me? Like how do you hate me but you want to fuck me? Don't get it. Or are you rejecting them? Is that why they just mad at you? Could be that. Could be that. Anything else we need to know for the week, please, spirits? Thank you. Yeah. They spy on you. They spying on you. That's funny as hell. You getting over somebody that's not even financially established. This person is trying to focus on their pentacles, but it's like slow and steady for them. Giovanna, can you put that stuff in the oven again for me? But on low. I see you committing yourself to your money, Scorpio, just like kind of like, taking a look at options, what to invest in, what not to invest in, and just trying to figure out like, the method to the madness, right? You got someone very, very codependent, and your energy still could be a Capricorn energy. This is the person that acts like they're too busy to like deal with you. They fly in and they fly right back out. They're sneaky with the 7 of Swords. Why the fuck this person came out again? They want a new beginning with you, and that's why. Look at them. Boom. But I don't see you like wanting them. Because they do too much. They show up in sword energy and they act weird. This week, you know what? It is what it is. It's life. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that you could do is deal with, you know, what you got in front of you the best way you can. And walking away from this definitely seems like it's the right thing to do because there's some type of toxic codependency here. This person keeps coming in and doing what they want. They be catching the attitude with you, acting mad aggressive. Like, I don't know what they're trying to achieve with that. But whatever. We're going to go to Monday to Friday. Good Lord. Hello, Shay. And welcome. Thank you. I was going to give half of that to the baby. She said she was hungry. All right, Monday. So on Saturday, y'all, I just want to let y'all know I may come on here. The Saturday is coming up. If I'm not here at all because it's my daughter's birthday, I may not come up till the nighttime. So I'm gonna do all sign. If I don't come in the morning, I'll come at night, like late, like after 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna do all signs. So keep your eye out for notifications, so we can do all signs. All right. So show me Monday, please. Monday, you focusing on healing your broken heart. Oh, you broken hearted. You also are feeling like breadcrumbs by something or someone and feeling like you don't want something. Oh, you rejecting something energetically, bitch. Oh, Tuesday. Tuesday, you're going with your intuition on what your Ten of Cups is. That's what's up. Oh, you're committing to your peace. Choosing your peace is crazy. I see some of y'all working a lot too. Wednesday, you picking yourself. There's some type of communication heading towards you on Wednesday. What is that? You know what? You're making a decision to leave something. Someone that could be like really busy or fast. Oh, it's the person that says mean things to you or someone that like is aggressive with you. Thursday. Here they are, like, hey, you want this cup of love? Let's have this partnership. You making a decision on that bitch. You already had made that shit on Wednesday anyways. Look at them offering you love Thursday. This person's annoying. It's like they won't go away. Thursday. Oh, let's start this back up. Let's have a partnership. No. Friday. Friday, you're kind of wishy-washy. You're in and out. You're up and down about somebody, like, you know, walking away. There's a Cancer or water sign person. They're showing up as a King of Cups, so that could be a Cancer energy, though. That you feel like you're kind of, you don't know much about them on Friday. Yeah. You kind of have, like, you kind of go through these like wishy-washy periods and where you want to grow with them and then you don't. There is a fight that's going to take place with this person with the Five of Wands. Some type of disagreement. It's going to be someone you have kids with, by the way. Anything else? Why is this here? This is the person that's very focused on their money. They feel like finances is taking forever to like come to fruition. There's a stagnancy here between the two of you. This person and you have not gone your separate ways because they're not financially stable. They have a lack in pentacles. I don't know if you know that, but that's why they're still around you, dragging their feet. So it's not a harmonious connection. This is more like, I wanted to build with you, but you doing too much. You hide stuff. You too hot and cold. You know what I'm saying? You make things very, very difficult. I want to move past this. And this person is like continuously picking fights with you, continuously doing weird little shit, coming in and offering you love. But there's a sense of them like only being here because they are not stable enough to leave whatever y'all got together. Whatever that means. Because some of y'all don't even live together, but it still is impacting you somehow. I see money being like a thing for you on Friday. I'm not sure what that's about. Some of y'all got some bills that are going to kick in at the same time. Be careful with that. All right. Anything else for Friday? Yeah. You're going to be stressing over an ending here with someone that created an illusion. I said it could be a Cancer. And look, the moon. Yep. Someone that's financially unstable. You know what you could be feeling like? You don't have enough to leave them. They showing up as unstable, and maybe that's the reason why you feeling like you can't leave them. Maybe you share a home, and that's why you can't leave, because you know this person can't be on their own, or I don't know. Anyways, this person's spying on your ass on Friday, okay? I don't like the sense of like feeling like stuck here. Like, okay, this is ended, this is done, I don't trust you, but I still can't really make a final move. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They have a lack in pentacles and you thinking you don't have enough. So that's a problem. Because if something is not serving you, you can't keep yourself stagnant regardless of what the situation is. And don't be feeling bad for no hoe, because would that hoe feel bad for you? No. Okay, then. Now you know. We're going to go to Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn energy, Sagittarius, this week. Oh, shit. Not everything that glitters is gold. Is this person pretending like they're good for you when they're not? Okay. Where's my damn dice? I don't even see my dice, y'all. Never mind. I was about to tell y'all what the situation is with that person, but hey. All right, talk to me about the week for Sagittarius. You're going to need a lot of strength to deal with somebody, to overcome something with an energy. They could have like a temper, all right? There are things that you can overcome and you don't need to be afraid about. Some of y'all going to be practicing some type of spiritual work. Doesn't need to like, you know, cleanse yourself, okay? Keep things in mind, right? Like, if you feel like something's stagnant or you feel like there's an issue with somebody, you know, that could be you needing to cleanse the energy around you, right? Money matters a lot to you right now, so watch your expenses and start to save up, because you never know how you're going to need that money or when you're going to need that money, all right? There are things that are working out for you in your highest interest, so don't be holding on to shit. Things that don't serve you. What the heck? We got a bunch of cards came out. You got a person that can have Leo in their chart. They in and out. This bitch is like problematic. They showing up as a hot energy. They're going to come offer you love this week. Ugh, they want a new beginning. Ace of Cups, the Fool. Anything else for this week? I see you getting a lot of attention this week, but still feeling heartbroken. You may need to do some kind of cord cutting over a cycle that has ended or is ending. You need to do cord cutting. I also see you focusing this week on trying to heal yourself with the Star card being here. There's a person you're trying to get away from that you got tired of waiting for. Could be a water sign energy. They will offer you something. They struggling financially, by the way. All right. The universe stepped down on this connection, though, because it was stagnant and it wasn't really going anywhere. So the universe stepped in on this. That's why it closed out. All right. I tell you they had no money. See what I'm saying? Don't ever deny you. See that? Because I told you this bitch is a broke hoe. Don't ever deny it. There you go. Listen to me. The universe stepped in. They ain't karma. Now, first of all, Whomever this is coming off you, son, be careful, because like when people are broke, like they're always gonna want to use somebody for their benefit, right? So like maybe someone is gonna come around you that is, you know, shit is done and over with, but they're gonna express love to you because they feel like shit. Maybe Sagittarius can help me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Sagittarius could do something for me. I could possibly benefit from like either moving in with Sagittarius and or borrowing money from Sagittarius or using Sagittarius for something. You don't know the situation, right? Just saying. Look at everybody like the unusual suspects. Here they're offering you a partnership. You see what I'm saying? Hey, let's have a partnership. Let's have fun together. You're my soulmate. You're this, you're that. But it's looking more like, you know, there might be some type of ulterior motive here with this offer. Okay? I don't believe in all that gaslighting ass shit. Because if you're struggling financially, then I can't. No. Can't fuck with you like that. Don't want no broke scrubs. Alright, so let's go to Monday to Friday. Some of y'all are dealing with a toxic Capricorn. They're emotionally like abusive to you. Like they manipulate you and shit. They may even like cry or act like you do stuff to them. That shit is weird. Like you're the one that always does this when I show you all this love. That's the type of shit I just saw literally in a vision. Like they crazy. Manipulative bitch. I'm telling you. Monday. You're the problem, not me. Okay, buddy. Monday, I see you like at a crossroads on whether you want to be like spending time with somebody, going to like a celebration. I see the Tower moment on Monday for you. Okay. Tuesday, you know, you're sitting over here like either dealing with children, or receiving a communication from a fucking childlike energy. All right. I see you like feeling like, damn, like, why is it taking so long for me to be fucking financially stable? Like, this should take forever. But looking at other like options to make more money, right? Wednesday, please. Wednesday, I see you being disappointed in your home life. Something to do with your home. I also see you like trying to like, this could be some of you got kids with, by the way. I also see you trying to like focus on like leveling yourself up on Wednesday, bitch. Yep. You could be dealing with someone that's in some type of like feminine energy, even if it is a man. Yo, they can be in feminine energy, just like women could be masculine. I see you dealing with someone that's in some type of like feminine energy. I also see you very focused on like, you know, trying to level yourself up financially. It's like you're in a shift of two different energies on Wednesday. You're like, yo, I'm the boss. I'm at the top, but I'm still working on that back, right? Thursday, you're seeking peace, bro. You're committing yourself to your peace and your money. Damn, is this a whole money reading or some shit? The fuck? Friday, someone's going to try to breadcrumb you and you're going to go into hermit mode. It could be a fucking Cancer energy. Jesus Christ. You know, it's funny because I see you moving away from this person, even though they tried to act like, oh, I'm doing all these things. I'm so busy. I'm working. I'm doing yada, yada. There's a lot of separation here and a lot of breadcrumbing. And I see you kind of like slowly withdrawing because you kind of don't want this anymore. And overall, I see you moving away from this person. You know, trying to figure out whether you should continue to invest in this person because it's very problematic on Friday. There's a sense of like you like being in hermit mode, trying to like figure your stresses out. Like, should I even entertain this bitch? Like, why am I even entertaining this person? Why am I even dealing with them? Like, they're their problem. There's a sense of that on Friday. So watch out with that. That's bad energy. Just saying. What don't serve, you got to clip it, cut it, and block it. Unless you live together, then you got to make moves to get the fuck up on out of there or get them the fuck up on out of there. I don't know what the choice is like. You choose. You leave or they leave. Somebody got to go. Capricorns. What y'all stuffing y'all faces in over there? Capricorn. Lord, let's see what we got for the Capricorn for the week, please. Oh my God. Ugh. That I did. You need to build bridges with people that can help you. Okay? People that are like-minded, like you. So, you know what I'm saying? Even if you may be like, you know, on your path or on a journey for finances, there's a need for you to, like, you know, surround yourself around like-minded energy. So, like, let's say, for example, you are broke, right? You need to surround yourself around people that are not broke, bitch. You need to surround yourself around people that are at the level that you want to be. You need to, like, look into, like, mentorships, right? Like, okay, if I want to be rich, I'm gonna hang with the rich and get points from the rich. That type of stuff, right? That's just an example. Okay. So yeah, you need to build connections with people that are gonna help you so that you can step up into your next opportunity. All right. You have all the tools you need in order to succeed, but you got to put in the work and the efforts. You got some type of drama taking place this week. Be careful with troublemakers or people that like to argue, especially in the workplace. Especially in the workplace. The gossiping bitches, you know, the people that, you know, they come to you like, yo, did you hear what happened over there? And it's just like you make a comment or you say an opinion, and then the hoe that came to tell you the story when it took that shit over there. Be careful. People at work, you know, my mother always said something very important, and I kind of lost sight of it for a while, especially when I was in school, right? And my mother was like, yo, those people that, you know, bring things to you, take things elsewhere, right? Same thing at work. My mother always was like, yo, watch out for those friends of yours that want to come tell you stories. Watch out for those friends of yours that literally want to sit here and act like y'all are cool, but they talking shit about other people, because that same bitch is talking shit about you or other people too. You know, and that's on that, you know, with time, you know, revelations were revealed. And yes, they were doing that stuff, you know. So just be careful with the gossiping bitch that could be cool with you at work or, you know, wherever you guys are spending most of your time with, because 90% of the time, the person that's coming to gossip with you about somebody else is doing the same thing about you. So just keep that in mind. You know, there's apps everywhere, and when people don't have nothing better to do and they want to gossip, that just means this bitch has got no life. So steer clear from those type of people. Okay. What's going on for the week for the sign of Capricorn? You know, I see you standing here in some boss energy. All right. Some of y'all are trying to start something or build something. It appears to be something new and it has to do with finances. So yeah, you gotta practice discernment. Like I said, surround yourself around people that are like-minded like you. There is an offer financially, but you gotta reach out for that. Let her know it's here. I see a situation here with a fire sign energy, someone you keep waiting for or was waiting for. I see you kind of like trying to heal past that, trying to rest and let the stress down. It's somebody you in some type of karmic cycle with. So there's something that needs to be learned if you're in a karmic cycle. This person created an illusion for you and sold you a dream, bitch. Now they're in some type of sword energy, mad as hell. I don't know what the hell they did to you or what you did to them, because y'all are mad at each other. It's kind of like you're kind of just like living and they're just kind of like upset. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. You both mad at each other, King and Queen of Swords. Someone's going to try to reconcile with the other. I'm not sure if it's you or them. One of y'all will try to reconcile with the other, try to level this out, try to grow something here this week. You know, it's funny because whomever this is has like a decision to make in between you and somebody else. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. That's crazy. That's why this thing is stagnant here. Yeah, there's going to be some type of Tower moment. The stagnancy is because this person will not choose. You may even be in your mind about this shit. The Tower that's going to take place. Maybe some of y'all know there's a third party. Or anticipate that there is one, right? But yeah, there's a decision I see made between two. And that's why this Tower moment is coming, which is in turn going to put you in your head for the week. Because you feel kind of stuck here. I don't know if you live with this bitch or why you would be feeling stuck. Maybe it's just the fact that you're stressing yourself out. I mean, when you have a Tower moment, that kind of is kind of stressful. I'm not going to lie. But keeping yourself stuck is a whole nother level. Like, that just means you can't let go of whatever happened or whatever the situation is. Okay. So we're going to go to Monday through Friday. Look at you, heartbroken. I just seen it twice. Oh, God. It's like the quasi-separations and shit and these issues, these towers, so that they don't have to pick between you and somebody else. They're not sure who they want. That's why. All right, so show me Monday. These are things. Monday, I see you choosing yourself, loving on you. You're going to receive some type of communication from somebody. It's minimal, though. Could be a fucking water sign person or someone that's got some type of water in their chart. Like, they could have moon, or just look up their shit, right? They're showing up in water energy. So that means this person is coming in like, with all this love. But their communication is page, though. Keep that in mind, right? Here they come on Monday. While you loving on yourself. The communication is going to come from them. Tuesday, I see you busy as hell, running around trying to do way too much shit. Like, sit y'all asses down. You're doing a lot on Tuesday. Some of y'all are going to be focusing on travels or a move. I see you being very guarded and defensive towards someone that a cycle closed out with. Someone you may not be talking to, or you will put out in the cold. Damn. What the fuck is up with your Tuesday? That's a lot going on. Wednesday. Yeah, you go again. This person's going to come offer you love. They're showing up as a water energy. They likely a water sign. I guess this partnership is going to make you happy because this person, you may have feelings for them still. You have the Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, the Sun. It's going to make you happy, the offer. Thursday? Yeah, they just a player. They got a third party, though. Whomever this person is that's embodying water energy has a third party. They sneaky about it, too. They're not even like, I don't know if you know or if you do know. I mean, then maybe this person's like, yeah, I don't have nobody, or I'm not talking to them no more. Or maybe they're just like gaslighting you and saying like, you know, we're not together anymore. That type of nonsense, right? But they definitely got a third party. And this person is deceptive about it. Like hella deceptive. Let's look at Friday. Coming in, offering me love is crazy work. Friday, I see you like running away from something that pissed you off, focusing on things that have to do with finances and feeling like you're on some type of wheel of hell, starting, you know, constructive things here, like things that you passion for, putting in the work when it comes to your bag, holding back from something or someone that is being deceptive, someone that you feel like you don't know much of, you don't have like enough information. There's some type of secrecy here. Cancer energy. This is a person that created an illusion. This whore is in swords energy towards you anyway, so fuck them, right? Why are you showing up in sword energy? You're weird. You know, Friday doesn't need to make a decision to heal from this, but I don't see you trying to do that though. Like, I don't see you really like doing the work. 15 years down the drain. You know what? It happens all the time, but you know what? You're not that. You still kicking. You'll find somebody else. Shit happens. People don't always serve our good. You know what I'm saying? But so long as you remember that you can always be happy with somebody else, you don't got to worry about no losing no 15 years. That's okay. I'm still alive. I'm still young. I see people getting married that are 80 years old. Aquarius. Show me Aquarius, please. For the week. There's a lot of fast changes taking place. You may end up like dipping out of a job or looking for like a new job. There's a lot of things that are going to be happening around you with finances that are going to bring in some type of like new energies of like money, luck, things like that. Like be discreet about if you're trying to leave a job. Like don't like let them know you're trying to dip. Like just like do what you got to do and then you leave, right? Like don't announce. Like the whole building don't need to know you gonna leave, bitch. Because like if you don't find what you're looking for, they're gonna look at you like, well, I thought that person was leaving. And you know, people are very negative. So at the end of the day, it's like you don't need to let nobody know unless you found something. Hey, I'm giving you a 1 week notice, or if you want to be kind and give them a 2 week, then you can go ahead and do that. But shit, if I'm done with you as a job, I'm just gonna tell you I ain't coming back tomorrow. Let me stop. You may need their asses for a reference, so just be smart about it. There's some type of drama around you right now in your life. It could be at work or with like lovers, like just people you surround yourself around. Some of your family members is really like ratchet and shit. Watch that shit, man. Now you be having like them family events and motherfuckers always want to fight. Like, why y'all gotta do that in a little kid party? Like, come on now. Get your ghetto asses out of here. All right, let's take a look at your week. See what I say? Drama. There's some type of tower moment taking place and where you're gonna be heartbroken. Here you go. Lord Jesus Christ. I see you walking away. Oh fuck. Focusing on like your own glow up. There's someone that's betraying you, doing something behind your back. It could be somebody you got kids with, all right? Yep, it shows up as a family life. The Empress, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. I see you like, this week trying to be more in peace with, not dealing with the ops. Okay. And focusing on yourself. There is universal karma taking place, or like the universe stepping in on whatever this is. They're causing some type of change here. I also see you upset or mad at some type of disagreement with somebody and trying to manifest money, stability. What the fuck is going on in this reading? You're also trying to heal from someone that it could be an earth sign or someone that's focusing on money. You're focusing on your wish fulfillment, keeping yourself busy, doing a million damn things. Okay? Overall, you and this person are matching each other's energy. You're both the king and queen of swords, bitch. There's a lot of like up and down emotions with you and this person, right? Like you guys kind of low-key are acting like you hate each other. Maybe you just can't get along, but there's some type of hostile energy here because someone's very like hot and cold. There's a lot of wishy-washiness, and I see you trying to heal from that this week. So this tower is actually a good tower. Like it's gonna assist you with like, seeing a betrayal for what it is. However, I didn't see the world card, so I'm kind of scared because that's not an ending of a cycle. I'm just saying. Okay. If it looks too good to be true, then it is. That's what they said. So whatever that means. We're going to go to Monday to Friday. Show me Monday, please. Monday, please. Monday. Wow, that is crazy. Boom, your tower. Bro, for that to happen twice is crazy. We got 2 whole different decks, bro. Wow. You're going to have a Tower moment on Monday. Crazy work. What else on Monday? Jesus Christ, these cards don't want to come out. There is someone that is very argumentative that you have a lot of love for, that's in and out, that's going to cause that Tower moment on Monday. There's some type of aggressive behavior here. Tuesday? Jesus Christ. Tuesday, I see you like protecting your energy, feeling guarded with the 7 of Wands towards a connection with the 2 of Cups being here. And feeling like you want to get away from something. Oh, God. Is this what the energy is? Hostility this week? Wednesday. Lord. Wednesday, you're trying to go with your intuition on your pentacles, on some type of living situation. I see you at a crossroads on Wednesday, and you standing in sword energy. Shit. Trying to figure out what your happiness actually is. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is Thursday. Thursday, you have some fast incoming communication that's coming in. That's going to make you like hold back from someone that is going to try to love bomb you or show you love. The fuck? Friday, there's a conversation taking place about money. I don't know who this is with. Could be a supervisor or someone you have expenses with. There's a conversation about Pentacles. It's kind of going to stress you out a little bit because now you're standing in the 9 of Swords energy, okay? Dang, Friday don't seem that great, bro. It's like an incoming communication with a person that's going to come in like trying to act like they're all loving, but it's really not a loving situation because you're in your head about this conversation. Jesus Christ, what kind of reading was this? I don't even understand. We're going to Pisces. Pisces. All right. Pisces for the week, please. Did you do her nails already? Jill, let me see your hands.
That's a filed hand, short filed.
Oh my God, I love it. Why you couldn't do my nails this short, Brianna?
These are the filed nails. I told her to because they were a little bit short.
Bro, I definitely asked you for my nails like that, and I asked you to do them that short too, so I could type the work.
You are such a liar.
Bro, I'm definitely not. Pisces. I asked you for that when you came back from school. I did because I like the way she did hers. Hers was so pretty. All right, so for Pisces, please, spirits, thank you. Express yourself by writing, Pisces. Write, journal out your issues or whatever it is that you got going on, because some of y'all feel fucking trapped in a situation, okay? You need to express yourself, but be careful. I saw somebody opening up a book, so be careful with people reading your private stuff. If there's something that you need to write, or like, you know, like sometimes, you know, people, this is something that is actually taught to a lot of people, actually. They tend to have, like, you know, their little private journal, their little private diary, right? If you don't want someone to read your shit, put it in like a safe box. Put it where someone can't get into it, right? Because I saw somebody like looking at your inside your books, like trying to get information on what you're writing. That ain't cool. Just saying. Everything right now for you is about timing. You know what I'm saying? You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do got options. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's things you need to work on, but things right now are about timing for you. Baby, did you eat something? You got a Tower moment taking place for you this week. Lord in heaven. That's going to assist you with moving forward. What the hell? These cards flying like water. This could already be like something that's already like happened, like effective today or some shit, or will be. Did you eat anything? You got some of that if you want half of that. That's pepperoni and cheese calzone. Yeah. I see you going with your intuition about an energy. It could be a water sign energy. Someone that's going to come in with some type of communication. Okay. I see you holding back from this whore. Even money, holding back in general, bro. There is a sense of you like saving up money for like a rainy day, feeling like you're not stable enough. Uh-oh. No, bueno. Yeah, you guys could be suffering financially. Five of Pentacles. No. Some of y'all suffering financially. Feeling like I gotta save my money. I gotta hold on to my money. I don't know what I'm gonna need this for. Could get some bad news this week. Some of y'all will need to either move. There's going to be some type of communication with a person that's showing up as having water energy. This person and you will talk. There's some type of stagnancy here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. There's an ending of a cycle with a person. You know, it's funny because they don't really want to have a new beginning. They just want to talk and get information about you. They are offering you a cup of love, but it's not really genuine. I'm just going to tell you the truth. This is a disappointing person. They just want your attention. So if it's not genuine, what are they really after? Hold on. What are they really after then if it's not genuine for the week? Ooh. They're holding back. That's what's not genuine. Oh, so they're emotionally unavailable. They want sex? That's what it is? What? Okay. They just want to fuck you. This person's offering you some fiery new beginning. Good luck with that bullshit. Just saying. All right, y'all. We're going to go to Monday to Friday. Why my fucking mouse just went? Monday for Pisces. I see you trying to manifest your peace, healing from something. I also see you standing guard, like protecting your energy on Monday. Some of y'all are dealing with a bitch that's like really cold-hearted. Could be an air sign or somebody with air placements. Yeah, you trying to heal yourself. Look at you on Tuesday, still trying to heal from someone's nonsense. You are also at a crossroads on Tuesday. You know, it's funny because whatever you're going through is actually like karma related. Like the universe is causing this because they don't want you with this person. Wednesday, you're practicing some kind of self-love, focusing on you. You got a deceptive, sneaky whore showing up on Wednesday that I see you rejecting. Could be like a love bomber or someone that's got an ego. Thursday, you're going to be focusing on some like opportunities. Looking for ways to get out of something. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? You could even be looking at other lovers. That's funny as fuck on Thursday. Friday. See the death card Friday. Friday, you just done with something. You going with your intuition on a connection here. Okay. Something that seems too good to be true with a person that is deceitful, that hides things, and you're causing an ending on Friday. You're just like done with it. You're done overall and just focusing on your money. You know what's crazy? Like your energy is really like, I'm frustrated with this. I don't want to continue to invest in this, but this offer keeps popping up for you. This person keeps coming to you and you're just trying to get over them. It's something that the universe is forcing, which is interesting. They're trying to force you to like actually like heal and get this out of your life because they don't want you with this. Overall, I do see you walking away from this sneaky person that's in the Seven of Swords energy. Damn, your week is kind of treacherous. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Divine Jane, girl? I didn't even see you in here. You guys, I pray that y'all week is a little bit, less toxic than what I read. But if it is what it is. We know that we are not you know, most of us are in really bad situations, and you know, it is what it is, right? You got to kind of deal with whatever is presented to you in whatever way you can, and do whatever is best for you and your mental health, whatever serves you, whatever is assisting you with, you know, being a better person, because you can't keep keeping yourself stuck with things, situations, or people, or or like even jobs, right? That are not good for us, that no longer serve. So sometimes it's just easy as just walking away and making that decision to like shut that energetic door so that things can start to change for you. Right, y'all? Smash that like button, share and subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the next one, you guys. Ciao.